The unemployment rate in the construction sector has dropped to the lowest level in over 10 years, to just under 4%. This represents huge pressure on the war for talent. Leveraging FMI's compensation survey data, we identified that incumbents in the construction industry key job families are being overpaid to the sum of $112 million, with project managers making up a third of that cost. In talking with senior compensation analysts, what we've learned is that these payments are being made to help retain long-term existing employees. The problem for us is that this creates compression at the high end of the job families, as well as inequities for the other incumbents that are in that position. At the other end of the spectrum, what we've identified with our benchmarking tool is that over 24% of incumbents are being underpaid, in essence are below market. This falls within our key positions such as project manager, general foreman, and project superintendent families. In order for companies to remain competitive, they have to understand the risk that both under and overpayment pose for their business. What we have found is that most executives throughout the country use peers to help establish baselines for salary, instead of using market survey data as actionable intelligence to establish their compensation pay grades. It is critical for companies to start playing offense and to start looking at developing holistic plans that address compensation beyond salary, but also looking at things like professional development, career growth, benefits, as well as looking at things like short-term and long-term incentives, or being creative with perhaps employee stock ownership plans. A cornerstone in developing a good plan is having actionable intelligence. Having the information from a survey allows you to understand what is actually happening so that you can respond accordingly.